I'd say this is some good golf weather, right? You like
Yeah,
to
the past days wasn't good at all. Uh, our our home course, Rancho Viejos, was closed for practice.
2-2 goes to the curveball, misses low for ball three. It'll be a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. To Nico Moreno, Brody Potter in the on deck circle. Thine Point, the DH, waiting in the hole. 3-2 payoff pitch from Axel. Ground ball, charging Esponce. They'll exchange the out for the run.
There's one out.
So with the direction, the way this inning was headed, you're saying, Joe, you'll gladly exchange that out for the run there. So Potter will come to the plate. Bases will be empty. Like Gallo mentioned, the Barons take the early 1-0 lead. Potter batting from the left-handed side of the plate. Axel getting that much needed out.
Nice pitch by accident.
That fastball had some giddy up to it. Finds it for strike one. In the dirt, ball one, 1 ball, 1 strike. Time point in the on deck circle. 3-4-5, the middle of the order up for St. Mary's. They're coming off a loss earlier this week against San Antonio Christian. That was their first loss of district play.
A small strike zone. It looks like.
Yeah, that ball just a little high
High.
for the home plate umpire's taste. I thought it got just enough of the top of the zone there, but here's the 2-1 from Axel. That one misses high. Catch any baseball the last couple of days?
Just saw that the Astros won the first game.
Yep, they won on opening day on Thursday. They lost last night. Tonight's the final game of that 3-game series. This one's popped up and out of play. So the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. One nothing. St. Mary's Hall scored that first run off of the fielder's choice. Axel fires away. Ground ball deep in the 6-hole. Backhanded by Rex. Fires over to first, and it's an infield single.
Good defensive play by Rex Nájera, but just a runner.
For sure, yeah, nothing wrong with that on the backhand. That was deep in the 6-hole for Rex. And then Potter's got some speed. He was able to leg out that infield single, and now it'll bring up Thine Point. Thine Point last year was the catalyst in that home win against St. Joe. That game was late in the district season up in San Antonio, and Thine Point had a big part in that rally from St. Mary's. That throw goes over the glove of Mendez.
And
Potter-
they're sending him third.
Potter will go from first to third. So 2 throwing errors here in the top of the first. Shaky start defensively for St. Joe.
They're trying to watch for the runners. They're getting open a lot from the base. Striking, dude.
One out, runner on third is Potter. Pops this one up. Shallow left. Cisneros, Hinojosa on the run. Roman makes the catch. 2 away. So Roman came flying in there. Galo Cisneros made his way from center. Nakra was sprinting his way to shallow left, and right there, I think that's a left fielder's ball. You say so? Yeah. The left fielder. So now there are 2 away. Colin Barnhart at the plate. Breaking ball misses high, ball 1. Gallo, if you're St. Joe and you can get out of this inning with just allowing 1 run, I think that's a
win.
That's a win for sure. One and one on that pitch. The 1-1 from Gonzalez. Good pitch. Just missed off the plate. Yep. Two balls, 1 strike. Big breaking ball.
2-2 now.
From Axel. He's able to get that curveball over for a strike. Make it a lot easier on the young right-hander. The 2-2 goes back to the curve, just fouls it off. .155 first pitch. Game got started a little ahead of schedule. Why not? Both teams ready. Fastball misses low. Good idea, though, from Axel. Trying to attack that bottom half of the zone. So Ponce is the third baseman. Rex is at short. Braunschweiger at second. Mendez at first. And Villarreal, the starting catcher, the infield for St. Joe. Three-two payoff pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Axel gets the strikeout, works around some traffic, and the Bloodhounds yield just 1 unearned run. Midway through the first, Bloodhounds coming up when we come back.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business.
Welcome back. Bottom of the first inning here at Brownsville, St. Joe. This is Bloodhound Baseball, joined by Mr. Galo Perez and Fernando Hernandez, a part of Bloodhound Media on a Saturday afternoon. The Barons are in town. Let's meet the starting 9 for Coach Steven Nájera and the Bloodhounds. In the leadoff spot is Lalo Braunschweiger. Batting second, Gavin Cisneros. Gael Ponce in the 3 spot. Batting fourth, Emmanuel Mendez. In the 5 spot, Axel Gonzalez. Izzy Cana will bat 6. Pato Villarreal will bat 7th in the 8th spot, and the DH is Robbie Ortiz, and Rex Nájera will bat 9th. So Braunschweiger, Cisneros, Ponce, Mendez, Gonzalez, Cano, Villarreal, Ortiz, and Nájera is how the starting 9 will roll out offensively. Park Higdon will be on the mound for St. Mary's Hall. The tall right-hander will get the call for the Barons. It's a 1-0 Barons lead. Hudson Sizemar is the starting catcher. He's behind the plate. That's the battery mates. This afternoon, Braunschweiger leading it off. First pitch misses, ball 1 to Lalo. Elijah Olivo is the second baseman. Nico Moreno is the shortstop. Sam Miller is at first. Henry Scott is at third. That's the starting infield for the Barons with the blue tops with the white pants, black caps. Braunschweiger ahead in the count early. 2 balls, no strikes.
A good take by there.
A good take for sure from the leadoff man, Braunschweiger. And Braunschweiger laces this one to center field, but there to make the catch. 4 out, number 1 is Potter. So Potter is in center, Barnhart is in left, and Pena is patrolling right field. Tyne Point is the designated hitter. He is in the DH spot for Sizemar, the starting catcher, as that breaking ball skips in the dirt for ball 1.
St. Mary's Hall just moved all the players back. The outfielders moved them back.
Cisneros back in the 2 spot. We saw him move up in the lineup earlier this week in that friendly against the Los Fresnos Falcons. That one's in there for a strike. That game originally not on the schedule, so the best way to describe it was a friendly, the way they do it in soccer. Didn't affect either team's records. Ground ball. And an easy 1-3 put out. Little PFP work there for the infield. Now Gael Ponce will come to the plate. St. Joe coming in at an even 500, 2-2 in district play. This game, in fact, Galo will wrap up the first round of district play Tuesday next week. St. Joe will welcome in Laredo and will kickstart the second half of district play. Bloodhounds right in the middle of their 5-game homestand. You got Laredo on Tuesday, and then on Thursday, you welcome in San Antonio Christian. Yep, and then the road trip will begin against Victoria St. Joe, and then they'll wrap it up against these Barons up in San Antonio. The 2-0 popped up, playable in foul territory. Ooh. The ball is in and out of the glove. The Bloodhounds are going to catch a break. That was Sam Miller, the first baseman. Anytime that ball gets in the palm of your glove, usually spells trouble.
And after the ball fell, the first baseman grabbed and stepped on first. Thought it wasn't in.
For sure, you never know if that ball is fair or not, just to be on the safe side. Now let's see if Ponce can take advantage of the extra pitch. Good take.
Very good take.
Just a sign of a good hitter, not going to chase anything above the zone, knowing the count.
He's in favor.
Let's see if he can get a fastball here. There it goes, and a base hit back up the middle. So Gael Ponce makes the Barons pay with a 2-out single. So Ponce gets his first hit of the ball game, and now Emmanuel Mendez will come to the plate. From the stretch is Higdon. Breaking ball misses, high ball one. Quick pickoff attempt over at first, nothing doing. See if these Bloodhounds can take advantage of that dropped third out by Miller. Good take from Mendez. It's 2-0.
They're taking their time at their bats, trying to study the pitcher right now.
It's just that's one thing that Coach Nahid I would love to see more from his lineup is this guy's working counts, having an approach. Mendez, though, he's a senior. It's a veteran at the plate.
Not taking hacks at everything they see.
3-0, the golden rule you should be taking all the way. Higdon struggling with his command these last two at-bats. Good take there from Mendez.
3-1 now.
Axel Gonzalez batting in the 5-hole. He's in the on-deck circle. Izzy Cano in the hole. Three-one and a good swing by Mendez. He fouls it off. It's 3-2. Three-two pitch on the way. And Mendez fights it off. Still 3-2 to the batter Mendez.
Just a bit late on those two last hits.
Again, a pickoff attempt over to first. Ponce will be going, and a line shot into right. That's going to be a base hit. Ponce is going to go from first to third. They drop the ball. They're going to hold him up at third, and Mendez with a base hit the other way keeps the rally going.
Runners at the corners now. Tying run at third, leading run at first. The good thing you have some of your best batters coming up. Axel Arellano has a good vision at the plate.
So Ponce goes from first to third on that 3-2 with 2 outs. Ponce was going on the pitch, so he got a good jump. And the right fielder, J.C. Peña, couldn't field it cleanly, and that allowed Ponce to take third with ease. So now Axel Gonzalez has a beautiful RBI opportunity here to tie this game up. First and third, little 2-out rally here from St. Joe. I know it's early, but certainly a big at-bat here for the sophomore. Bloodhounds have struggled with runners in scoring position. Hoping they can change that here. He's ahead in the count, 2 balls, no strikes. Now time is called and trying to calm your pitcher down. You were able to get 2 easy outs, Gallo. You got the fly out from Braunschweiger, then Gavin a little rollover to the pitcher. And then the drop ball from Miller at first base on the first base side.
That started the rally.
Yep.
After that, Ponce came out, hitting a line drive to center field.
Big swing and miss. It's 2-1. Starting to chase out of the zone. It's 2-2.
He's trying to swing for the fences. I don't know your goal is being the third. You're running at third to tie the game.
First and third, the 2-2.
Good eye.
Good take there from Maxwell, not chasing the breaking ball. So now the count is full, 3-2. First and third for the Bloodhounds, 2 down. It's been a lengthy first inning. It's a 1-0 Barons lead, scored on a fielder's choice. Axel trying to help his own cause. He's the starting pitcher this afternoon. Three-two payoff pitch on the way. Axel pops this one up. Miller, this time he makes the catch. And the Barons work out of some traffic. They get out of the inning unscathed. 1-0 Barons lead. We head to the second. This is Bloodhound Baseball.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. For your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia.
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
And we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
Welcome back. Top of the second inning. St. Joe able to get 2 runners on, but nothing to show for it. Axel back on the mound. That pitch just misses for ball 1. 6, 7, 8, the order up for the Barons. Sam Miller will lead it off. Miller, the starting first baseman, gets ahead in the count. 2 balls, no strikes. Two zero on the way. It's in there for a strike. Two balls and a strike to the leadoff batter, Miller. Just misses low. I like that one.
Yeah.
That one looked good. Just below the zone, says the home plate umpire.
Yeah, he has a small strike zone to work with.
Yes, yes, for sure. The first inning, we saw that small strike zone. Fouls it back for strike 2, 3 balls, 2 strikes. We had mentioned at the top of the broadcast, it's St. Joseph's Day, and if you haven't yet, be sure to stop by, and still some time to donate. The administration staff up front in the office here on campus. Still time to donate on St. Joseph's Day. So from the front office, back here at Brother Paul Urban Field, a lot going on. Game day for the Bloodhounds. That'll be a leadoff walk. The leadoff walk from Miller. J.C. Benya will come to the plate. Miller will take second. Villarreal couldn't hold that ball in his glove. Just enough room for Miller to take second. Benya is ahead in the count. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Misses high. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. Just misses above the zone. The 3-0. That's a 4-pitch walk. Now Steven Nájera will call time. Back-to-back walks to Miller and to Benya. Higdon will come to the plate. 8-9-1 the order up. Mound visit when we come back.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
After the mound visit from Steven Nakara. Axel dots it up with a strike. Top of the second, first and second for the Barons. Bottom half of the order up for St. Mary's Hall.
Right now, what you're looking for is a double play. That's, I think, the goal for them. Low pitches to the batters.
Yep.
Well, kind of high and low because of the strike zone.
Just misses ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Axel working from the stretch. Ponce is available this afternoon, but Coach Nahara hoping not having to play that card. Trying to come around on a bunt was Higdon. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the missed bunt attempt. The idea is you want Axel to get you through at least 3-4 innings of work. Keep the ball game within reach. Ground ball picked by Nakara, flips it to Braunschweiger, and they get 1 out. Higdon reaches on a fielder's choice. First and third, 1 out. Henry Scott bats 9th in the Barons order. He'll come to the plate.
There's a pinch runner coming for the pitcher.
See if you can spot that number. It's a courtesy runner.
Yes. I can't see the number.
It's Emilio Bonilla.
It looks like number 1, no?
Yes, Bonilla will be the courtesy runner. So there's a difference between the pinch runner and the courtesy runner.
Oh, yeah,
So
pinch
the-
runner
the-
usually change.
The pinch runner is you're coming in and you have to, that person then replaces the person he's running for out of the lineup. Courtesy runner is someone that you can flex in and out for the catcher and the pitcher.
But mostly you see them in pitchers.
Yes, you just, ideally your catchers and your pitchers are the ones they'll give a courtesy runner to. I want your pitcher, catcher having to run any more than they should. You dig into your bench, you have guys that can come in off the bench. Good stop by Villarreal behind the plate. It'll be second and third. So the double play is wiped out. That's a big at bat here, Gallo. You need to get this 9th batter. Find a way to get him out. You don't want to load the bases or turn this lineup over to the top of the order. That's when things start to get a little scary for the Bloodhounds. Big swing and miss. It's 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes, second and third. It's a good miss. Trying to get him to chase. 2 and 2 the count. Two-two pitch swung on, and that's going to be a base hit into right. This will score 1 run and an RBI single. Scoring Miller from third. Bonilla will go from first to third.
Another mound visit.
St. Mary's Hall leads it 2-0. And we're going to get a pitching change. Ponce will take over. We're going to step aside, pitching change when we come back.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
Welcome back to a pitching change. Gael Ponce will take over on the mound. And Axel Gonzalez will slide over to third base. Axel's stat line not done just yet. Still on the hook for the runners on first and third. Those are inherited runners for Ponce. See if Ponce can speed this one up. Runner going. First pitch. Misses high, ball one. Scott had a big lead at third. Looked like he was breaking towards second, but he just quickly retreated back to the bag.
He chipped.
Two balls, no strikes. Got him. Ooh. That was close. Ooh, that was
This
close.
is very close.
He's got a quick step, Gael does.
It was very close.
As close as
Very
it gets. As close as it gets. All right, first and third from the stretch. And again, picked him off. Got to check the runner at third. They're going to cut it off. Throw down to the plate.
Out.
Got him at the plate. Out number two. And a good throw from Nakira.
Now you have 2 outs.
You know, that was something they were practicing on yesterday. They were working bunt defenses and pickoff attempts. That was one play that they spent some time on yesterday. That's a big second out. Scott still in scoring position. Olivo reached on an error his first time up. One and one. Well late on that swing. If I'm Ponce here, I'm just straight gas the next 2 pitches. Throw down to third. Airmailed the throw into left. And Scott can walk home. The throwing error there. 3 balls and a strike. I think right there, Gallo, two outs.
You should just keep it.
Yeah, just hold it. You got Ponce on the mound. Trust your ace, but just some growing pains for St. Joe. The 3-1. Let's hope he's okay. Levo was hit by the pitch.
That was a hard hit.
Yeah, that was a fastball. See if Olivo will stay in the game. We'll take a quick timeout for an injury timeout when we come back.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
Through the injury timeout, they're going to get a runner in for Olivo.
Number 9. It's the runner.
Runner going to second. The throw, the tag, and he got him for out number 3.